Ladies and gentlemen, you are young, look long term. We have in society at the moment, we have the unfortunate issue of where everyone is looking to get rich quickly. It does not happen. You can get lucky once here or there, but you cannot consistently get rich quickly. So look at long-term out views, look and embrace the issue of ownership. And when you're embracing the issue of ownership, what you are then also doing is you are getting an understanding of the businesses that you are invested in. When you get into a banking hall and you queue there for 2 hours because of the long lines, you have an understanding that all these people are contributing towards the profitability of that bank in whose shares you have bought, and with that profitability coming to the bank, it is coming to you as a shareholder of the bank. So please have a long-term view on these things. The greatest asset that you have is youth and the ability to accumulate over the long term. Please be consistent in your investments, whether it is through ShareHub, whether it is through the broker. Do not think that a one-time investment of 500 shillings, 1,000, 5,000 will be enough to make you millions. The most important thing is consistency. Every other month, every 2 months, every 3 months, depending on how your income comes to you, please set aside a sum for investments. It's called paying yourself first. Before you deal with everything else, please make sure you have that fund set aside for investments, that consistency. And it's never even the amount. Do not think that you do not have enough. Money and the amount that you have is never the issue. The issue is, do you have the right mindset and are you being consistent? If you have small amounts, it is more critical to be as consistent as possible. Again, we have said, look at accumulation. Long-term accumulation is what will make you the winner at the end of the day. You've all heard of the story of the tortoise and the hare. The hare was able to sprint but got tired, and the tortoise came and passed it and got to the finish line before the hare. That is the issue of accumulation. That is the issue of consistency right there. So those are the things that are most important to you, and they will become very easy should you start to practice them at this early stage in your investment journey. And mindset, the most important thing. It doesn't matter how much money you have today. If you do not have a good and productive and positive mindset and correct mindset, anything you have can disappear, right? So have a good mindset. And once you have the good mindset, you will be shocked to find that even if your resources are not much, you start to attract the resources that will be available to you to be able to invest. So it is important to have the correct mindset. Again, the simulated games that ShareHub is providing are providing the perfect platform for you to get that correct, such that when you go out into the real world and you start your investment journey with whichever broker you've chosen, then you are in a position to have the correct mindset and you're able to hit the ground running, and you will not have a lot of the unfortunate experiences that many have had with the Securities Exchange, because the reality is that based on what you have seen, there are a lot of factors that one needs to take into consideration. It is not cut and dry. It is not completely black and white. It is fairly gray in areas here or there. But you know what? In the gray areas is where there's the greatest potential for return. And that is what we're looking at, a good return over the long term. So you have to be brave. And if you're brave, you will make it.